Thank you for logging on. Please enjoy this tutorial of the Million Dollar Database. The Million Dollar Database contains information about companies and corporations from all over America. It is an excellent tool for locating possible future business contacts, which could be a great way to get your foot in the door. Here, let's try a search. Sometimes it's best to start with a broad search. Let's look for companies in the state of Illinois, and we can narrow it down from there. As you see, when you do a search by state, you come up with companies from all over the state. Let's try narrowing it down by city. Let's see what we find when we do a search for companies in Chicago. As you can see, the database is now listing only companies in the Chicago area. Let's see what's going on in the Boeing Company. This box under the company page lists the surface information like the company name, address, phone number, and website. This box lists the previous year's sales for the company as well as how many employees the company has. This portion of the page lists the company's executive officers and could be very helpful in compiling a list of future business contacts, what we call a leads list. The Executive Biographies portion of the page gives you background information on the high-ranking executives within the company, such as the president, the vice president, and the chairpersons. These are Boeing's SIC codes. You can use SIC codes to search for different companies in that same line of business. The line of business portion of the page tells you what specific production the company undertakes. This portion of the page gives us examples of specific products the company manufactures or sells. Under the Advanced Search option, you can use NAICS codes to find companies in a similar line of business. Many corporations have subsidiary companies around the country and around the world. The corporate family tree helps you find these companies that are near you. As you can see, the Boeing Company has 324 subsidiaries. They are listed by state alphabetically here. Now that you have an idea of the base functionality of the Million Dollar Database, let's try out an advanced search. The Advanced Search option breaks the search up into 5 criteria. Company criteria lists search options for specific company information, something that would be unique to that company, i.e. its name, its stock ticker, or you can even search for minority or women-owned companies. Location criteria helps you search for companies based on their geographic location. Industry criteria is a search wherein you can look broadly for a company by its product it manufactures or sells, or more narrow if you know a specific company's NAICS or SIC code. If you are interested in working for companies based on their employment or physical size, then you could search that criteria as well under size criteria. Finally, contact criteria allows you to search for a company based on their contact information, such as a phone number or website. Let's look at a search based on the company's product category. For example, if I type in and search airplanes, the product category aircraft, airplanes, fixed or rotary wings pops up. If I then select aircraft and click on run search, the companies that either manufacture or sell aircraft or aircraft related products will appear. Let's say you have a set of criteria you wish for in an employer and in a company. Well, you can search multiple criteria as well. Let's say you want to work for a company that manufactures aircraft, is owned by women, and located here in the United States. After selecting aircraft, click on Add to Criteria. You will notice aircraft, airplanes, fixed or rotary wing is now added to the current search criteria list. Now go down and click on Women Owned. The page now shown, click on Women Owned and click Add to Criteria. You will notice Women Owned is now part of the search criteria. Now go under Location Criteria and search Country. Click USA and Add to Criteria. Now that you've compiled your criteria, select Run Search. And there's your list. Once you are finished with this search and you want to try new criteria, simply hit Clear Current Search. Thank you for watching this tutorial of the Million Dollar Database. To log on to the Million Dollar Database, simply go to uis.edu/career services, go to UIS Career Connect Student Login, and log on. Thank you and enjoy.